little bit late on it. Might help me out. But okay, so I've got a couple of things here. I tried to get a nice cosine wave here, 4.5 inches, and then about 1, I think, is what I measured out to. And I tried to get a nice exponential function here. Starts also at 4.5, dips down to about 2 inches, and then that's about as much as I could wrangle out of this. I tried to get a good theme of capitalism here. It drives the world, which is the blackboard represents the futility of life. I think the pennies tying to the capitalism theme. So a couple of materials here. I got some nice skewers, computer cord. The real downfall here was definitely the computer cord. I really wanted to have 2 different tracks going by each other, and that's just not going to happen. Just don't even attempt it anymore. It's a terrible idea. If I would do this again, I would not use computer cord. I would start like the second you have the opportunity to, and I would try and diversify with less pennies and maybe more nickels. Just to add some variety here. I mean, all in all, I tried my best. I made an honest attempt in the time that I gave myself. This is what I got. So, I mean.
Can we see if it works?
Oh yeah, you can. Oh no. Any questions, comments, complaints?
So this is a computer program?
Yeah.
Tell me about how your research and things like that led you to want to make it out of like this. So.
Well, most roller coasters, they're not like half of a tube. They have like 2 tracks. So I tried to incorporate that. And they have lots of they go down and they go up.
Lane Spradlin tried to do a similar, if you remember his coaster, a similar coaster, and I bet he spent hours and hours trying to do the same thing, trying to get those 2 points. Okay, how long would you say you spent, Jackson?
Maybe like, I don't know, 20 hours or something. I don't know, I lost track of time.
When did you start?
I started like Saturday, like in the morning. But of course, I say started, I mean, I thought about it. Like 5 o'clock, I started working on it, and I was like, this isn't going to work. But at that point, it was too late. I did this. So.
So if you had to give yourself a score, what do you think you should get?
I think I'd probably give myself a D. Yeah.
Just asking.
Yeah.
So here's a good attempt at trying to make a save, okay? So we're going to use this as a learning experience, okay? And the best thing ever is that you had good reflection about what you did, okay? And that you tried to make a light of it and not be, you know what I'm saying? Not like, this is the dumbest project ever, but like you got up there and you were trying to use what you were doing, you know? You must have taken a lesson from my husband in sarcasm a little bit. I mean, we got something here. You didn't turn into nothing, okay? And so, I mean, again, if you were going to change what you would do, you'd obviously change some things, okay? And so hopefully you have a really good, great written description to add to this, because I think you can. Tell me what this is about. Why is this second layer here?
I tried to add like a little bit of complexity to it with another little thing there.
Layer and then.
Yeah, but it just didn't really pan out that well. So.
If you had, so here's a big question. Would it have helped Jackson to have had a partner? Okay. This is where you have to kind of give in sometimes. So I'm a mother of 2 introverts, okay? And people don't believe this, but I'm very introverted. If I choose to do something, it's usually by myself, okay? And it's just because that's the way that I typically learn best, and I know that. On projects like this, it is usually better, remember me telling you to find someone who, if you have a strength, that they balance you out that way, if they're really creative, that you need to be really, whatever. And so that might be my suggestion, is that if we do another project, consider getting a, partner as you do that, okay?
Alright.
Alright, we'll take you off the hot seat.